Welcome everyone, I am Cybernetic Husky, and this is the Prophets of Geek Culture. Before we start off the video today, I'd like to thank Eruption Fang and Hero High. I found their videos and my results, and if none of this would be coming to you if I did not find their videos. So I'll link them down in the description below of their videos. Let's get started. Now, big news the street is that Joel Heyman of Rooster Teeth, well known for the lovable caboose, has been probably fired, released. We don't know much, but it's what it is. It seems like he was fired, and all we got is through the people tagging him. That's how we only found out. There was no official statement for Rooster Teeth or anything. So we got Gaming Goes here saying, Joel Heyman, I'm going to miss you voicing Caboose. He replies with, thank you. He was a fun little character. Glad I got the opportunity to do it for as long as I did. They recorded some PSAs, so they have those. So user by Cortana said, finally free. He replies with, it was funny because before dropping me, I was brought in to record a bunch of PSAs as Caboose. Guess so they could have a library after I was gone or something. Should have seen the writing on the wall, though. I had a harder time finding this reply. That's why I have Eruption Fang's video up. He replied to someone saying when they were asking him about his situation, he said he was laid off after making tens of millions for others. When I started, I had no health care, 401k, or salary. He worked harder than anyone I could know. I basically stopped coming in after a thing. I have my reasons for that, but it's a long deal. So, it does not seem like they got off on well terms at all with him, so he's gone, he's out of the picture, but he's also one of the founding members of Rooster Teeth. For those who know this, is what the big founders were Joel, Gus, Jeff, Bernie, Matt. A couple other people, those are the big ones. And then also, as of recently this week, that was a week ago, and this week, Bernie Burns, who you could consider one of the main founders, has released that he's leaving too. So we're going to read this article. It's a little bit long, but we'll get through it. All right. So he goes kind of starting off with a little bit of his life story. So in the summer of 1990, I packed everything I owned into a beat-up old Nissan and set out for Austin to study biology, pre-med at the University of Texas. Over the next 30 years, I changed majors twice, made some incredible friends, sold the car for $200, had a wild doctum career in telecom, raised 3 sons, and started a small media company in a spare bedroom of my house that blossomed into something beyond my wildest dreams. It is a bit surreal that 3 decades later, almost to the day, I'll be moving out of this city that I may always call home to begin a brand new adventure in a life overseas. As I set out on this new journey with my family and 2 cats at my side, that means my time walking the halls here at Rooster Teeth has come to an end. As some of you may have predicted, over the past year, my steady move away from a public life was in preparation for this change. So I hope this will not come as too much of a surprise. A few months ago, I enjoyed returning to the spotlight for a short podcast run with my old friends, and I would like to be able to continue to explore my creative passions. To that end, Rooster Teeth and I are currently working on a first look agreement which will enable me to incubate my own projects and present them to the company for possible development. So he's leaving, but not. He probably is leaving. That's what I'm getting out of that. It is difficult to leave my home country during such a tumultuous. My brain's slurring on that. I'm sorry, everyone. Tumultuous time. Pretty sure that's it. Ashley and I set these plans in motion over 2 years ago, and we could have never predicted the state of the world at the time we would embark. We believe in strength and the promise of this nation as much as ever. We look forward to returning to a country that made many long overdue changes to the benefit of all of its citizens. Which, I don't know what he's trying to get at. You can be the judge of that. I mean, it seems like he's running away from something. That is my opinion, though. Could be something else. I want to express my deepest gratitude to everyone who supported me in my career at RT, with special thanks to Tony Gonkovs, who so skillfully leads the Otter family, and Jordan Levin, who has RT moving in incredible new directions. Starting this company and growing it in the early years were some of the hardest but greatest moments of my life. The constant camaraderie of Gus, Jeff, and Matt always made the impossible seem achievable. I could have not asked for better companions on this journey. My wife Ashley has been the stable bedrock of my life, and I am overjoyed to begin this next chapter of our family story together. Thank you to every person who has walked through these doors as a collaborator or tuned into one of our videos as a viewer or made the choice to become a member of a community. Your support has meant the world to me, and I hope that I had even a fraction of the positive impact on your life that you had on mine. There have been a lot of ups and few downs over the years. I have learned so much from all of those experiences. I'm eternally grateful that I had the opportunity to do what I love every day, an opportunity that I owe entirely all of you. Thank you. Be nice and work hard, Bernie. So, it seems like he is out of the picture, whatever that one thing is working, but he's going to be out of the picture, not there. And so you got Bernie gone, you got Joel gone. What else could go bad? Well, this is the last little thing right here. I'm not going to cover most of it because this video explains it better. But Amazon might sue Rooster Teeth too, because there's something that Jeff of Rooster Teeth, so he's still one of the founding members. Jeff of Rooster Teeth made the show. It's like If You Laugh, You Lose. There's all this stuff that's similar to a show that Amazon's had. It was a Japanese one, an Australian one. I don't know much about it. That's why I say watch this, because I've watched it, and this video does a better job explaining. But yeah, so they're probably going to be suing Rooster Teeth for that. Whichever way that leans up, it could probably be very, very damaging to Rooster Teeth at the end of the day. But anyways, what do you guys think of all this? Do you think this is the end of an era for Rooster Teeth? Or is it the final nail in the coffin? Because that's what I keep seeing through, like, when you read these comment sections on Hero Highs and, I forget his name, Eruption Fang's videos. Some people think this is the final nail in the coffin, thinking that it happened years ago when they sold their company off to, was it like Filmation? I'm pretty sure that's the one. But yeah, what do you guys think? Is this the final nail in the coffin? Is this the start of the beginning of the end? Leave your comments down below, and please do share this video with everyone you know, so you can get it, so the information can be spread out. Do you think Rooster Teeth will be able to get back up on his feet, or it'll be fine, or do you think this is it? This is a fall? Let us know. As always, thank you for watching. This is Cybernetic Husky of Prophets of Geek Culture. And we're going to be signing off. Thank you, everyone, for coming.